Hey guys, welcome to Farming Simulator 19 on Shamrock Valley. I have no idea why I started here, but I was just running around and this is where we stopped. Toxic gases, yes, very toxic. Okay, so, what are we doing on Shamrock? The inevitable fast time. It's pretty much about it. So, there's a comment that I still need to reply to, but I was very surprised to see them actually commented. GTX commented about the little profit hopper here. I thought that was kind of cool. I very briefly read their comment late last night. I saw it come through geez, 2 o'clock in the morning, just as I was getting to bed. So haven't properly checked it out yet, but I thought it was cool that it somehow found the video and watched it. So it's pretty cool. I was thinking to myself as soon as I saw it, did I dog on the mod? And I'm pretty sure I didn't, because I honestly do think this little thing is pretty damn sick. Slow, but pretty damn sick. So what else do we have to do? Well, if we go up into the fields, this map is a lot later stages than Greenwich. Our crop is just germinating, basically. So it is hardcore fast timing. We'll probably get and do grass work as soon as possible. I was gonna say silage bales, hay bales, or whatever. More than likely it's gonna be silage bales. I've kind of been enjoying that of late. This thing needs to this thing needs to be brought back though. Over there, English. Alright, farming. When I'm talking through this, I'm going into my stream deck and open this, because every time it sets a transmission. The gearbox mod and this tractor don't get on because of the pitch change, like I showed you guys with our Formula 1 mower there, when you have that on. That's actually the video he commented on, was that one. So hopefully you got a kick out of that. I'm running the real tire dirt mod along with the vehicle mod where the tires and all that matter. Now, I was messing around with that mod last night on Greenwich. I've got really into Greenwich of lately, and I've been actually playing the game off camera. Yeah, I hope you guys were sat down for that. And it's been interesting. I wonder if I'll be able to show you here. If I drop the cultivator in. It may not work. I'll see if we can get the wheels spinning. Yeah, right there. As soon as the wheels start to spin, watch. It's like we're spinning ourselves into a hole. It's pretty freaking cool. Now, the issue with that, the pickup truck. I thought we had it for a long time, but we didn't. The Thunder Creek Fuel Bowser Mobile Workshop, that thing. I got that, filled that up, was using the pickup truck. The pickup truck and that don't get on with that modding. The thing wants to slide as soon as you even remotely look at a field. If you're in the one, it sinks because of wheel spin. Wheel spin, it just literally sinks. So that's where I think that mod is over the top with that stuff, and that's got me very concerned of what it would be like for transport trucks in a field. Transport trucks in fields don't get on, we know that. Pickup trucks in fields, well, depends on the field condition, but typically you'd be fine. It wouldn't just sink like that does, so I'm kind of concerned about that. We'll have to see. It's a mod that I'm testing to see how I like it and if it's one I'm going to keep around, to be quite honest with you. I don't know yet. I really don't. So what we'll do is we'll drive up here, we'll put our time to 120 and rinse for a day. And hopefully as soon as possible we'll get some grass so we can mow that. And I can get some silage bales kicked out. Rinse and repeat of what we're doing basically on friggin' Greenwich to a point. I even looked at that storage yard up there going, potatoes? But I think we're too late now to plant potatoes, to even just pick up a field and go, hey, we're not. Huh. Should we plant some potatoes, guys? For shits and giggles, this map is a throwaway at this point, I'm going to be very clear. Pick up a field, potatoes, plant the potato washer, so we can get used to that. Could be this be the episode where we do that. I think it is, you know. I think that's what we're gonna do. I know some of you may get butthurt by saying it's the throwaway save, this one, but it is. I'm waiting for Sandy Bay at this point, but we are going to be on this one for a while. I've had several people ask me now about will I be getting Sandy Bay or anything like that. I have no idea. I'm not the type of person to say, yes, I'm going to be getting it, and not get it. I don't know. We can go from what we know in the past, and possibly, but I don't know. I'm not going to say yes and it not happen and me look stupid. When and if I get it, sort of thing, will I be able to do content on it straight off the hop? Probably not. And I'm fine with that. It needs testing first and foremost. It's probably going to go through a couple of map versions before I get a game save together, and plus I need to work out what the hell I'm going to do on it. And I would love to be able to... I'll be using seasons on it, and I want to be able to start with us harvesting, to be quite honest with you. I think that'd be kind of neat. Okay. What am I using this? Don't know if this is going to have enough guts for... A, B, C, D. Okay, we need to change that gearbox config for... seeding. Do I even have a front weight for that? I got one for that. I don't think I do. I'll pick up a front weight as well. Obviously, to get the land that I want to use, we're going to have to cheat that money in. I apologize not. I think it'll just be fun to do. I really want to get into the root crop harvest stuff, and the potato washer and all that's kind of sparked that off. Okay, so we are going to... And that's why I love doing the videos the way I do, because I had no freaking idea what I was going to do today. And sometimes I get these ideas and I roll with it, and it will work. And yeah, it's gonna work. All right, we want planters. Oh, so the potato technology. This we're gonna lease it. That's gonna be $5,000. It's gonna be probably heavy as frig too. I hope this tractor's got enough guts. I got a feeling this tractor I'm gonna end up upping the horsepower on and saying screw it and just be like 75-30 horsepower range. We've got the weights. We are going to need to get some seed, but I think we've got seed up at the yard. I didn't realise, for some reason I thought this was a 3-point, but no, it's too big for that. Alright, we'll go to the yard, see what seed and fertilizer we've got. I kind of wish the game had seed potato pallets. I don't believe it does. And I'm surprised no one's made a mod of that. Seed potato pallets. It would make more sense than using seed fertilizer. Why are we stopping? Wow, that was a failure on the gearbox mod. How much horsepower does this thing actually have? It may not have enough for this. Ah, shit. Let's see. I bet it doesn't. Oh, 165. It may not though. I don't know. Now, do I even have seed? I should. Oh yeah, I got seed though. Do I have the solid fertilizer though? No, I won't. I won't have solid fertilizer. I don't use it. And magically, these bags are full of potatoes. We're gonna have to go down to the store again. I don't know how much of these I'm actually gonna use. That's the thing. And if I unload this, are we gonna get seed out of it? What are we gonna get out of it? I don't know. My gut instinct is saying this isn't gonna have enough power, so I should be using the 7530, but I don't really want to use this thing for the potatoes. Okay, this one. Solid fertilizer bag. I'll only buy one of those. I don't think we need much more than that. And another one of those. Well, it must have stalled itself, really. Yeah, the gearbox mod ain't perfect, by any means. It's a nice addition, it just, I don't know, it needs to be dialed in a bit more on their automatic stuff, I think. Now, in most cases, it won't actually take a lot of fertilizer. Did I buy lime? Oh, does it take liquid fertilizer? This is where I can hit F11 and actually figure out what it takes. Liquid fertilizer? Are you kidding? Really? I don't mind buying this because I'm going to need it either way. But really? Liquid fertilizer? I saw the tanks there I wanted though. Makes sense. And even then it doesn't take much. Alrighty, the fields. Of course, gonna save. We'll look at getting. I don't want anything crazy. I was actually looking at 32, but that's already got stuff in it. I'm gonna need to cultivate it at least again. I'm still looking at 32. Let's jump visits there, and well, we can see it right there. Well, it's covered in weeds too. Yeah, I feel this would be a good field for potatoes. It's nothing crazy big. Yeah. We'll rock this one. We will rock this one. Alright, what we'll do then is we'll come over here and jump in the... No, we're not. We're not going to use that. We are going to... Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Is it over here? I believe I've got it on this map. No. How to lose tractors 101. Do I not have the crawler tractor on here? Amazon, Fergie, Class, Fergie, JD, New Holland, John Deere. This thing I am dreading to get out of the friggin' field because it's going to sink. Tucano, John Deere. There it is. It was down here because it's going to plough this field. That's right too. I forgot about that. Okay, the tracks shouldn't be slipping. And this is actually the wrong setup for this. Oh my god, that's so loud. Why is that struggling so much? Huh. I would say it's because I got the road pads on, but there's no way the vehicle thing's that good. That's better. Move it off. Squeaking's brutal in this. I love these tractors, but I hate the squeaking they put into it. It's so obnoxious. It's just too much. And yeah, the crawler tracked machines squeak, but these, I don't know, the way they do it just cuts through you, I find. Alright, so we'll get that going up there. What we'll do is we'll go over here, we'll go land, we'll go field 32. It's actually a cheap field in the grand scheme of things. GS C for cheap money, and is 78,768. Enter that, buy the field, and with that we've bought all the problems with it. And we'll grab a cultivator, we'll tireless teleport over there, which I'd usually cut out, but obviously I'm not going to drive it over, and I don't want to waste time by throwing it up on a low loader and all that. I just want to get on with this now, to be quite honest. I'm going to need to at least... actually, no. I need to plough that. I bet it's going to say I'm going to need to plough it. Oh, no, I don't. Okay, yeah, I can just get away with cultivating then. That is surprising. Alright, zoom way up. Oh, there's no windows in there. We'll get that going on Courseplay Plus once we get that going. We'll see if it spins. Then, if it does, I'll get the little trailer down there and swap out the road pads for normal ones, and we'll see with the normal track and see what it does. It seems weird if that's the case. I'm actually going to do it now. Come on. So if it's going to make that crawler thing, or the crawler tractor slide like that, that's wrong. That is so wrong. And it says it has the... yeah, road tracks. Could be why. Bet you it is. It shouldn't, but I wouldn't have thought it was that good. Could well be. We'll see. Very quick, I guess. Oh, of course, it messes up the frickin' setup. There's got to be a bug with Farm Sim in it. It drives me up the wall. It changes your setup. So frustrating. Alright, we'll tidy this down to here. It very well could have been out. Okay, so we'll go this one, generate course, field 32. I'll do 3 headlands, up and down rows, generate course. Done. I don't even care how it looks, just go do it. Very quick, just go do it. Jump into this, fire it back up. Arrange that up to M. Because we're roading, so we'll be able to go fairly quick. What's going to be our quickest way? Yeah, this way. Oh, why is this tripping out about the mirrors? I have 4 mirrors selected. There's 3 mirrors visible. Why is it freaking? That's obviously got more mirrors than it should. I think I need to go down here. Yep. I never understood that. I have to take a look, scene. Well, but honestly, the easiest option is just up the amount of mirrors visible. But that's stupid. I don't think it's got a mirror in the back somewhere, does it? No, no, no. So 1 mirror, 2 mirror, 3. It's obviously over 4 mirrors somehow. They've done something quite clearly. Okay. Actually, the quickest way would be down here. Over the bridge. And down by field 25, 24. Up that wet laneway there. You're indicating going around a bend. Yeah, the traffic. You can't blame the traffic for that. They're not meant for going around bends, it seems. It's literally like corners and that's it. I guess if this thing can't cope with the potato planter, which I've got a feeling it ain't going to, and this would be a beautiful spot for a photo. More than likely, we'll end up using the crawler tractor. That should have enough. You would think it would have enough traction over horsepower to be able to pull through it, but I don't know with a realistic vehicle thing, honestly. Will I keep it around? We'll see. If it's going to mess up with crawler tractors, they're one of my favourites, so it's gone. Just from that alone. Don't know what you did, but stop. Photo back up. Thank you. That's me switching the hub back on, made it do that. Okay, so we go up here and turn left. It doesn't seem to be having issues cultivating the field, so I guess we're on a winner there. No, I'll be doing this manually, the planting. Something I actually learned from Cobra Park Farm. Obviously they do a lot of potatoes over there, and Bullet Bill had the fields planted properly for potatoes. And obviously potatoes are planted in straight lines, so you can't contour and go around a field. Normally it's literally straight edges. But by the looks of things, I'm going to have to wait a while before doing any of that, because this is still ticking along. Hopefully because of no issues. We'll go over and check it out. Park up here for now. Shut that down and... where's this gate going to swing? Into the field, we'll keep it shut. Yeah, it is taking him up perfect. Yeah, it seems to be going along quite nicely, actually. Yeah, it's made... no, it's done. I think the course is kind of a messed up one. We'll jump in and zoom way out to get away from the squeaks. As much as possible, at least, so at least. Oh yeah, that is a weird shaped field, actually. Well, not the weird shaped field, but the weird way Courseplay is doing it. If I knocked down the headlands to probably 2, it would have been okay, but I just wanted to be sure. So it's probably going to be best I just leave it be for now and let it do its thing. Don't even know what course it's going to go onto next. Probably this one, which looks to be a travel until it gets down to the bottom there. So what we could do actually is probably call it quits here. I'll just save this one for field 32, so we can get on with it next week, more than likely. Potatoes everywhere. The other one we're working towards, this one we can use as a practice to figure it out. So I will call it quits here. I hope you guys have enjoyed. We will be back tomorrow for a American Truck Sim. I will make sure I get one recorded for you guys. Until next time, hopefully you guys have enjoyed, and we'll see you guys on the next one. Later.